Picture this for a second. You're standing in your kitchen. The lights are on, but the world still looks slightly dim. You rub your eyes. You blink hard. You step closer to read a label, and it feels like the words are swimming. At night, car headlights look like bright halos, and in the morning, your phone screen feels harsher than it used to. Most people blame it on age or bad luck. Or they say, well, my parents had vision problems too. But what if I told you that many vision issues don't start in your eyes? They start in your blood vessels, your inflammation level, your blood sugar swings, and the slow, quiet damage caused by oxidative stress, which is basically internal rust that wears down delicate tissue. Your eyes, especially the retina, are among the most sensitive tissues in your entire body. They need constant oxygen, constant nutrients, constant steady blood flow. So if your body's inflamed, if your circulation is sluggish, or if your blood sugar spikes over and over again, the eyes can be one of the first places you feel it. Now listen carefully. This video is not a medical diagnosis, and onions are not a miracle cure. But today, I'm going to show you something powerful. For onion recipes, simple, practical, realistic, designed the way a doctor and nutritionist would think about them. Not random onion hacks, not internet nonsense. I'm talking about recipes that can support healthier circulation to the eyes, calmer inflammation, stronger antioxidant protection, and better overall metabolic balance. Because when your metabolism improves, your eyes often feel the difference. And here's the promise. If you stay with me until the end, you'll understand why onions can matter, how to use them without irritating your stomach, and the #1 mistake people make that cancels out the benefit completely. Because the truth is, onions can be powerful, but only if you use them with strategy. Let's begin. The hidden truth. Vision is a circulation problem. First, let me explain your vision the way a doctor would, but in plain English. Your eyes are not just windows. They're living tissue. They're packed with tiny blood vessels that deliver oxygen and remove waste. Your retina, the back layer of the eye that captures light, is like a high-tech sensor, and sensors fail when they don't have stable power. That power is your blood flow. When blood vessels become stiff or irritated, when the body is inflamed, or when blood sugar is chronically high, your circulation becomes less efficient. And the smallest blood vessels in the body, like those in the eyes, can feel that first. Now, here's what many people don't realize. Blood sugar spikes don't just affect weight. They can affect vision. When blood sugar rises sharply, it changes fluid balance, increases oxidative stress, and can irritate blood vessels. Over time, it's like sandpaper on delicate tissue. This is one reason some people notice blurry vision after high-carb, high-sugar meals. And then there's inflammation. Inflammation is not always obvious. You may not feel it like pain, but inside the body, inflammation can cause vessels to swell, become less flexible, and deliver less oxygen to sensitive areas. Now, where do onions come into this story? Onions contain plant compounds, especially quercetin and sulfur-containing compounds that researchers have studied for their antioxidant and anti-inflammatory potential. In simple language, these compounds can help the body handle oxidative stress more effectively and may support healthier inflammatory balance. Not a guarantee, not a cure, but a meaningful tool, especially when onions are used consistently as part of a supportive lifestyle. And as a nutritionist, I want you to think of onions like this. Onions aren't just flavor. They are a daily medicinal food when used correctly. The key is not one huge onion once in a while. The key is small doses, consistently, and paired with meals that stabilize blood sugar. Because if you eat onions with a sugary, processed meal, you're asking onions to fight a war they can't win. So now, let's move into the first recipe. Because it's gentle, it's calming, and it's perfect for people who say, raw onion hurts my stomach. Recipe number 1. Gentle onion tea. Night-friendly, soothing. Old school, this first recipe sounds almost too simple. But sometimes, simple is exactly what the body needs. Recipe number 1. Onion tea ingredients. 1/2 medium onion. Red or yellow, 2 cups of water optional. A squeeze of lemon, optional. 1 thin slice of ginger. How to make it: slice the onion into thin strips. Add it to a small pot with 2 cups of water. Bring to a light simmer, not a violent boil. Simmer for 8 to 10 minutes. Strain, pour into a cup, and drink warm. Now let's talk about why this matters. Warm liquids can support digestion, comfort the nervous system, and help the body unwind. That matters because sleep is when your body repairs tissue, including sensitive tissue. Also, simmering onions pulls certain compounds into the water. You're not getting the full fiber of the onion, but you are still exposing your body to beneficial plant chemicals in a gentler format. Now, from a doctor's view, many people with tired eyes also have poor sleep, stress hormones running high, and inflammation building in the body. A warm, calming routine at night can indirectly support eye recovery by supporting better sleep. From a nutritionist view, this tea is a tool for consistency. It's easy. It's simple. It's something you can actually do 3 to 4 nights per week without needing a complicated kitchen plan. How to use it: drink it in the evening, ideally 60 to 90 minutes before bed. Start small. If you're sensitive, use 1/4 onion at first. If reflux is an issue, drink it earlier, not right before lying down. Important caution: if you're on medications or you have a medical condition, always talk to your healthcare provider. Onions can interact with digestion and can be strong for some people. Now, here's the open loop. This tea is gentle, but the next recipe is where onions become a powerful daily weapon because it uses a simple trick that improves how your meal behaves inside your body. Let's go there! Recipe number 2. The olive oil onion salad. The absorption plus blood sugar trick. If I could get most people to do only one onion recipe consistently, it might be this one. Because it's not just about onions, it's about what onions do when combined with the right partners. Recipe number 2. Olive oil onion salad ingredients. 1/2 red onion, sliced very thin, 1 to 2 tablespoons. Extra virgin olive oil, 1 tablespoon. Lemon juice or apple cider vinegar, pinch of salt optional. Parsley or oregano optional. Cucumber slices. How to make it: slice the onion thinly, paper thin, if possible. If the onion feels too strong, soak it in cold water for 5 minutes. Then drain. Mix the onion with olive oil, lemon juice, vinegar, and herbs. Let it rest for 10 minutes before eating. Now let me explain why this recipe is so strategic. 1. Olive oil supports stable energy. Extra virgin olive oil is a healthy fat. When you add healthy fat to a meal, you slow down the speed of digestion, which can help reduce blood sugar spikes. And remember, blood sugar spikes can stress circulation and increase oxidative stress. 2 things we do not want if we're supporting eye health. 2. Vinegar or lemon supports digestion. Acidic components can help with taste, but they also help people enjoy onions more consistently, and that matters. A plan only works if you can stick to it. 3. Red onion is especially rich in Many people choose red onion here because it can be milder and rich in plant compounds.
Now, a practical nutritionist tip. Eat this salad with lunch, especially if lunch contains carbs like rice, potatoes, or bread. This salad can act like a guardrail. It doesn't magically cancel carbs, but it can support a calm metabolic response. And here is something important that people often miss. If you want onions to help PRS, you must think long term. This is not a one-day fix. This is a daily improvement strategy. Include try this salad 4 a 5 times per week. Keep portions moderate. Perite with protein, eggs, fish, chicken, beans, or yogurt-based meals. Now, recipe signo de número 3 is for people WHOC. I can't adore onions, or it burns my stomach. Good news, you can still use onions powerfully, without the harshness. 5. Recipe 3. Slow, cooked sweet onions gato-friendly, comfort food. Anti-inflammation style is recipe is where onions tend from sharp and aggressive into soft and comforting. And sometimes, the best health food is the one your body accepts. Recipe 3. Slow. Cooked sweet onions ingredients 2 onions yellow or red. Sliced 1 tablespoon olive oil optional. 1 clove garlic optional. Pinch of turmeric mass black pepper optional. A splash of water if they begin to stick. How to make it: add olive oil to a pan on low heat. Add sliced onions and stir. Cook slowly for 20 to 30 minutes. Stir occasionally. If sticking a case, add a small splash of water. Add garlic near end so it doesn't burn. Optional. Turmeric mass black pepper for a gentle anti-inflammatory boost. Now let's talk about what this recipe does. From a doctor perspective, your gut is closely connected to inflammation levels in the body. When your gut is irritated, when digestion is weak, or when you have frequent bloating, inflammation tends to rise, and inflammation affects blood vessels. Blood vessels feed cells, so improving digestion and calming the gut can indirectly support eye health. From a nutritionist perspective, slow cooked onions are easy to add to meals, on top of eggs, mixed into beans. Add it to a soup base, placed over vegetables, if instead into a small portion of rice. You're not taking onion medicine, you're rebuilding onion nutrition into your life. The key principal consistency beats intensity. A spoonful of slow cooked onions daily is often better than a huge onion once in a while that leaves you uncomfortable. Now here comes recipe 4, and I want you to pay attention. Because this is a recipe people love, but also a recipe people ruin with one simple mistake. Recipe 4. Lemon de onion jars se make it easy your weakness if you want a recipe that increases your success rate. It is this, because it removes friction. It turns onions into something you can add to meals instantly. Recipe 4. Lemon de onion jar ingredients: 1 onion. Sliced berries in juice of 1 lemon, or 2 tablespoons vinegar 1-2 cup waters. Oregano or parsley optional. A few slices of chili small amount. How to prepare: slice the onion berries in, put it in a clean jar. Add lemon juice más water más herbs. Close sellad and refrigerate for at least last 1 hour. Use it throughout the week. This creates a bright, fresh onion topping that can upgrade almost any meal. Now, here is the most important point. The biggest benefit might be behavioral. When this jar is ready in your fridge, you're more likely to build meals on real food: eggs, salads, fish, beans, vegetables, and those foods, combined with onion, create a pattern that supports circulation and reduces inflammation. Now, the signo de número 1 mistake people make. They turn this recipe into a salty, sugary candyman. They add sugar, they overdo salt, then they eat it on processed bread or fried foods, and they say, onions didn't help, but onions are not a magic eraser. If you want onion recipes to support clear vision and healthy aging, they must sit inside a lifestyle that supports blood vessels. So here is a simple rule. Use onions to make healthy meals easier. Don't use onions to justify unhealthy meals. How to use the jar: edit 2 salads, edit 2 eggs, edit 2 fish or chicken, edit 2 beans. Use a small spoonful before a meal if you want the taste to wake up your appetite for healthier foods. Now, before we wrap up, I want to give you one more layer of insight. Because vegan support is not just about onions. It is about what you do on onions, and that is what we use next. Let's bring it all together. If your vegan feels weak, blurry, or more sensitive than it used to be, don't only think about yours. Think about the systems that power yours: blood flow, blood vessel health, inflammation levels, blood sugar stability, antioxidant protection, and sleep quality. Onions are not a miracle cure, but onions used consistently, in the right way, can be one more daily tool in a lifestyle that supports healthy aging and healthy circulation. Here are the 4 recipes again. Onion tea for a gentle nightly routine. Olive oil onion salad for metabolic balance and daily consistency. Slow cooked sweet onions for gut-friendly comfort and easy daily use. Lemon de onion jar to make healthy meals effortless all week. Now you want to ask you something. Which recipe are you going to try first? Tea, salad, slow cooked, or the onion jar? Comment below with your choice. And also tell me your age range. 40 segundos, 50 segundos, 60 por 70%. Because I read your comments, and I create new videos based on what you actually need. Like foods that support night vision, foods that protect blood vessels, and daily habits that reduce inflammation without complicated supplements. If this video helped you, please like, subscribe, and share it with someone who says, my vision just isn't what it used to be. And remember, your eyes are precious. Don't wait until the damage becomes permanent. Start protecting them today. One smart habit at a time. See you in the next video.